Good afternoon, Miss Shweta. How are you?
I'm well, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
All good. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to you.
Yes. And what about me, ma'am? Am I audible and
Yes,
visible?
yes, you're loud and clear for me. Great.
Okay.
So, how's your day turning?
Yeah, it's wonderful. I was waiting for the session.
All right, great to hear that. Yes, I believe we are meeting for the first time, Miss Shweta.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so as we are meeting for the first time, would you please introduce yourself to me?
Yes, I am Shweta. I am a homemaker and I have completed my BSc from Lucknow University. And I have been working as a Hindi translator. And
Oh,
so
wow.
I have a good typing skill, both Hindi and English. And I love to create content. That's why I have started my own YouTube channel. And I am passionate about learning English. That's why I joined English Yarri and want to improve my English. That's all about myself, ma'am.
Okay, that's great to hear. How long have you been working?
It's been 2 to 3 years, ma'am.
And how's the
More
journey
than
been
that,
so
I
far?
can say, because in initial time I was learning, I was in learning page, but now I can do very well.
You were in learning? I'm sorry, I missed the word.
When I started my freelancing job, then it took me 1 year to understand all the things, how it works, how I can do all my work, how to write an email, and how I get my work. So it took me 1 year. After that, now I know each and everything regarding this, and I'm doing this work happily, ma'am.
Wow, amazing. Whenever you enjoy your work, then it feels as if you're pursuing your hobby, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, should I share my introduction now?
Yes, yes.
So, as it's reflecting on screen, I'm Shruti Sharma. I'm a content writer by profession, so I think we share the common ground, somewhat related to writing, effective writing rather. I am a passionate inquisitor of learning English as a language, so it's been 3 years. I've been training people whosoever aims for improving their spoken English skills. I'm up there for them. That's all
Wow.
about me.
Wow. Hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Speaking is a little bit difficult, but in writing, you have enough time to think, and you can use different tools to help your content flawless.
absolutely. And when it comes to words, you can play and twist along with it. You can create variety of content along with the same topic. So it's
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
It's fun. Okay, how you developed your interest towards this? What made you feel yes, I should be a translator?
Actually, my brother is working as a translator in Delhi. It's been long. He suggested me that, Shweta, if you want to do something, because your kids are now grown up, so you should do something, and it is good to do work online. So you must learn typing and related things. So he guided me all these things, ma'am. I can say so. mm, In this
Okay.
way, I started my journey.
Wow, that's great. And you said you're enjoying your journey so far, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, but when it comes to English, I need improvement, ma'am. So that's why I'm working on it. On it.
No worries. Now that we are here, we'll try to work on your English as well together. Okay? Are you ready for the session?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, would you like to go with our session docs today? The session document which was provided to you. Did you check it?
Yes, yes. It's
The
related to
topic?
goal.
Yes, absolutely. The topic for discussion is goals, and I think it's one of the great topic whenever you try to understand yourself. Goals are the best way. Okay, so when I say the term goals, Miss Shweta, what comes in your mind?
Every person has a dream to become like this or that. So it's a kind of dream, I can say. As far as I am concerned, I am my goal is to become a fluent English speaker. And apart from it, in life there are lots of aspects like physical, mental, economical, your relationship. So I want to become my best version in all aspects, and I want to work for it.
In all aspects. Can you say aspect?
Aspects. Aspects.
Perfect. All right, Vishweta, that's really good. So it seems that you have quite high ambitions in your life and you like to plan your life accordingly, is it? Do you believe in
Uh,
planning things up?
could you repeat me, ma'am, please?
Hmm. Do you plan things out in your life that, okay, I need to do this first and I'll take this step further? So, do you have a long term vision?
Yes, ma'am. But rather than focusing on goal, like we human, if I focus, I want to become a fluent English speaker. Every time, if I think, then I will come in the zone of overthinking, and I started comparing myself, and I started feeling demotivated. So rather than focusing on goal, I just want to focus on my journey, and I want to focus on my day to day habits um, towards my goal. And if I focus on my habit, definitely one day I will achieve my goal.
Absolutely. A small correction. We started with future tense, if I will, and I overthinked, ed form. If you have to follow, just follow one trend. Okay. I don't believe in overthinking. Definitely, you should have a plan in your life, but you shouldn't think that much. Are you
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, don't mix past and future together. Okay.
Okay.
So, what are your short term goals, Vishweta?
I have a plan that, okay, being a homemaker, first half of the day I have to spend my household chores. So, and after that, whatever time I get, I want to focus towards my speaking, so towards improvement of myself, and some time for my health. So, and sometime it goes according to my plan, and sometime it doesn't happen. But it's all right. It matters how many times you fall and how many times you get. So after all,
True that.
in this way we can achieve our goal.
Absolutely. See, when it comes to achieving or targeting your goals, it's not a cakewalk. It's not like, okay, you've planned something up and things would go accordingly. At times, you have to face challenges. So, no matter how well prepared you are, things go wrongly, or maybe there's a bizarre in life.
Yes.
Okay. So, you told me that you also take care of your health. So, do you consider yourself as a fitness freak?
Not that much, but I want to make my health so that I can able to achieve my success, ma'am. Because if you want to be successful, health is your base. If you are healthy, then only you can put your full effort towards your goal. Whatever you are doing, whether leading a life just like a homemaker, and we homemaker avoid our health. So
True.
many times we just want to make others happy. Very rare we focus towards our health and towards our health. It doesn't mean only physical health. We also work on our mental health as well. When you will be happy, then only you can put your full efforts towards whatever you are doing, whether you are cooking food or practicing towards English.
Okay, makes sense, absolutely. And it's really true, as you said, that being a homemaker, it's not that easy. Secondly, you try to please people. So you can use her term pleasing people.
Pleasing people.
Hmm. Pleasing people is instead of saying you try to make someone happy, let's suppose uh, I want to do anything, okay? I'm not willing to do it. I'm just doing because Miss Shweta has told me. So that means I'm pleasing Miss Shweta, right? It happens at work. You don't want to complete the task, but just to make your boss happy, you're doing things up. For the societal sake, sometimes you're doing things which is not good for you or which you are not happy for. So that time we are pleasing people. Okay?
Mm.
So
Yes,
someone who
ma'am.
pleases people is a people pleaser.
People pleaser. And we should must learn how to say no. So in later, now I come to know all these things, that we should say no when you feel that this thing is not good for your mental health or whatever. Then we must learn how to say no. It is also important.
This is an art.
Mm.
At times it happens just for people you're saying, okay, all right, done, ho jayega. But deep inside you're feeling why I said yes. I should have said no,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Hmm. We should
In
must
previous
say
days,
no.
In previous days I was like that, but I started changing myself.
Wow, that's great. Transformation should always be within us. Whenever we say should and must, both are used in a different context. Okay, should is used when you are advising someone. Okay,
Okay.
you should study hard. When you're giving order to someone, you should complete the task. Okay, when you're giving advice, when you're giving suggestion, you say you should. So we should learn how to say no, or we must. When you have to emphasize a lot on the thing that this should be done, then we say must. So we should must say no. Either you say should in a sentence or you use must. Don't add them together. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Hmm.
Same goes with can and able to. I can able to focus on my health. Can is telling about the past abilities, not past abilities, basically the possibilities in life. I can do this work. I may or may not do this work. Okay. Able to is telling about your ability. So either you use able to or you use can. Can and able to cannot go together. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Wow. But how do you make sure that you are healthy? Do you focus a lot? Do you eat mindfully?
Yes, I take care about my food. And first thing, now I started being happy and whatever happens.
Ah,
And yes, I mean, many times I feel demotivated and depressed, but I overcome very fast to change after changing my thought process. But in previous days, if I for silly work, if I started crying, then 2 days, 3 days, I was just in overthinking zone. But now I change my thought process in a very short span of time. I start gratitude. Okay, whatever I have in life, so I
you
should be
practice
grateful
gratitude.
and thankful. So I can say gratitude is the best way to be happy, ma'am.
Indeed. Undoubtedly, you should be grateful for what you have in life. There's a quote which I read once which says that you should be thankful because the life you are living today is still a dream of many.
Many, yes, yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, yes.
So
And I
gratitude
have
must
learned
be
these
there.
things during my English journey, ma'am. Not only English, I have learned these things, ma'am. So really, this
Wow.
journey makes me happy, ma'am. Making me happy rather than I'm saying making me happy.
I wish you all the best because I think that whenever you're learning any language, it comes with a lot of good things and equally challenges. So if you know how to embrace yourself, then things will go pretty good for you. Unlock your learning potential.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a word called zone. Can you say it for me once?
Zone,
Zone. It's not zone or something different. It's zone. The zone.
zone,
Hmm.
comfort zone.
Yes. Now see, because your mind is active right now, you're focusing on the word and you're saying it correctly. Right? But sometimes in a flow, we lose our train of thoughts and we end up saying something which is not appropriate.
Yes, mother tongue influence it comes.
I don't feel when you speak that there's a kind of mother tongue influence. With some words, yes, but on an average note, no. You don't have to take care of that. It's okay. You're going good.
Okay.
And the way you're always smiling, I think it just caters everything.
Thank you,
You
ma'am.
radiate happiness,
Even
I feel. Okay. We were talking about goals, and I have a small activity for you. Would you like to do one activity with me?
yes, yes. Okay, ma'am.
Great. So I will give you four words. I want you to tell me whatsoever comes in your mind thinking of these four words. Okay?
Okay.
I'll also write in chat box if you want any help. So the first word is idea. Second
Idea.
is target.
One
Third,
no,
idea,
uh,
target, hard
target,
work,
hard work,
and success.
and success. So, what I have to do with it, ma'am?
What comes in your head when you listen to these words? Do you think these words are interconnected? Ideas,
Yes, ma'am.
target, hard work, success?
Yes,
How?
it all target towards goals. First, there is an idea came in our mind, like, see, I want to become a fluent English speaker. Second thing, idea. After that, target. We need to fix a target that, okay, Shweta, in 6 months you have to learn tenses, or you need to work on your mistakes, or you have to learn these things and command over it. And so target, idea, target, and hard work. So many times we are not able to fulfill our target. So we need, for this, anyhow we need to put hard work. Whatever you have to sacrifice, you need to do hard work, because without hard work you can't achieve something. Okay, you have targeted something but you are procrastinating, you can't achieve your success. So you need to put hard work towards your target, and then only you will get success.
Wow. Amazing. Literally a really good try. You try to decode what is hidden in these words and you came up with great mindset. Sometimes you do get stuck. It's okay, it happens, especially when someone asks you to present yourself on a impromptu situation, but it was a fair attempt. I'm happy to see that. Hmm.
Thank you so
Now,
much, ma'am. Even I was so fearful what you are going, yeah, what you were going to ask me, but
no, it's good. See, this is something you're doing for the first time, is it?
yes, ma'am.
Still, it was amazing. You gave a great shot to it. See, when I've written here four words, we always should focus on three things whenever we are presenting anything. Okay, first of all, listening to the topic or the words carefully. You did it greatly. Second is take a pause and think what I can present on this topic. You can take a deep breath. At times, when someone is giving us a question, if you take pause, the person will not shoot you. Okay. So have this idea of having a pause in life. When you take a pause, your brain gets the clarity, okay, this is what I have to say in the next 1 minute. So those abrupt pauses get down. You know, it happens, you're thinking, then we have idea, then we set a target. Think. I should take a pause first. Let me prepare my mind, and then in 1 minute I'll shoot. And then always end it on a good note. You gave a great, see, when you were discussing about hard work, you gave a great description that hard work plays an important role. The same could have been done by idea. You know, first of all, there's an idea. There's an idea came in our mind. You're telling about everything in present tense, so why to say came in our mind, isn't it?
Idea come in my mind.
Yes. The story starts, or every journey starts with an idea, with a mindset. Once you have an idea, that's when you set a target for yourself. A given target brings the clarity in your life. Then, third point, first of all, describe what idea means to you. Then, target. Third, hard work. Of course, hard work is required if you have set a target in life. Hard work is required because then give so and so points. Then move over to success. Once you have put in extra efforts, you have burned the midnight oil, that's when you unlock success. Got it? Small way of presenting. Okay. Because Ms. Shrita, they're not major mistakes when it comes to grammar in your speech. It's just that sometimes you mix some tenses, knowingly or unknowingly, but our focus should be on presenting. So whenever someone talk to you, you should have this sense, okay, I should say this or I have to say this in the clarity zone. Okay, got it? So
Yes.
it's time for you to focus a
Thank
bit
you.
on your presentation
Thank.
skills. Let's suppose you are reading any story or you had a conversation with someone. Try to explain in your words to yourself. This will help you. Let's suppose you had a good day. You can just stand in front of the mirror, or maybe you can start recording yourself and say what happened, why you're feeling good today, what happened in your day. Like this. Small talks with yourself will give you great confidence for presenting. Okay?
Thank
We
you,
have
ma'am,
last
for
1 minute
suggesting
for our
me.
session. Is there any question you have for me? Anything you want to ask?
In which city you belong, ma'am?
Oh, I come from Haryana.
Haryana. Okay, okay. Haryana. Oh,
Yes.
very famous place.
I hope you enjoyed your very first session with me.
Yes, ma'am. And the topic is related to my heart, ma'am. So I enjoyed a lot.
Wow, great. Keep up the good work and I wish you happy learning. Thank you so much.
Yes.